we were just looking up anime bays, tier lists.
Animes.
So who is your top anime bay?
Well, you've always got to go back to your first. And Lisa Silverman from Persona 2. Persona 2 Innocent Sin was the one. The game always tries to steer you to choose the wrong one.
Sure,
It's not actually the wrong one. People can choose what they want. But the game is written in a certain way where it's like, no, choose this like character. And I'm like, no, I like Lisa better. And like at the end, I did like force. It's like, yeah, no, go with Lisa. That's
Well, there you
fine.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta do what you want to do, you know?
What about you? Who's your...
Don't let anyone else tell you who your base should be.
That is true.
Mine is, and always will be, and I don't care, Yuri from
I think you're
Doki
a
Doki.
very flawed individual.
I
for thinking
must
that.
be. I'm gonna get so much hate for saying that. It's like-
No, I think people are going to agree with you.
You think?
I just think you're massively a flawed individual.
Yuri.
I've been in those relationships more times
Sure.
than I care to count, and it's not a fun time.
She's just pure. She's
She's
not
not.
pure.
She's
I mean, she's
not.
not
She's
pure. Yeah, I
absolutely
mean that's
not.
what makes her Bay. Or it's her, or it's Nurse Bay from Danganronpa. McCann.
Yeah.
McCann is.
Mechanical. You've in
Yeah.
fact got the pillow of McCann.
I have. I'm gonna give it a hug later.
Oh,
Man, we are starting this episode with.
You're painting quite the image of
Yeah,
yourself.
such a picture. We are. What is this?
We are
What is
doomed,
this?
apparently. It
We
just
are
seems to be a Geometry Wars.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Like it's really pretty. It's really pretty.
It's hard, like, to be original when, like, the... This is a hard point to get across, but, like,
Sure.
when the thing that is known for this, like, as soon as I see anything remotely similar to this,
It's
it's
like,
like, that's Geometry Wars.
Yeah, sure.
It's hard to be anything remotely close to it, because people are just going to
Yeah.
think you're trying to do the original, and you need to be outstandingly different. The art
Yes.
style is a little different. Like, Geometry Wars is more neon lights than this.
It's difficult
but
to be different when it's just a 2D floating things coming at you shooting. It's difficult to
Yeah.
be very aesthetically different.
Unless it, like, massively changes up, like I don't know, Frog Fractions.
Frog
But-
Faction. What is
Mate, Frog Fractions. If ever
What
you
is
want to play a
that?
nice little maths game,
Frog
I
Fraction?
can't enough just tell you, hey, open your browser, go on Frog Fractions, give it a go. It's a cool little maths
I
game.
can't say I've ever wanted to play a maths game.
You will
period,
want to play
but-
this maths game.
So what? Like,
I'm not.
talk me through Frog
no,
Fraction.
I can't tell you
No?
any. To tell you about it would rob it of what makes it so good.
Can we play Frog Fractions on?
I doubt it'd work in the PS4 browser.
I could play it on computer browser. I can screen capture.
Oh yeah, but I guess we could then.
We could do some of that then. Well, stay tuned, and we might do that in the future. Let us know if you want to see Frog Fractions.
Hey, I want to see I want to see someone else go through Frog Fractions.
Oh, well, okay. Cool, maybe we'll do it then.
Okay, the title of this game is We're Doomed, and it's getting to the point where it's living up to it. I can't tell if that's a thing. Right,
You're dead.
well that was annoying.
25,000
I thought it was supposed to crash into
You
those.
got 9 waves. That's.
1 to 9. Oh yeah. Right, do you want to take the reins?
I don't. I
Really?
want to see you do another one. Yeah.
Okay.
You saw me play Enter the Gungeon. You know I'm terrible.
Right. You can't
bullet hell
do
kind of
moving
things.
and shooting.
Yeah,
which is
moving and
surprising
shooting, not good.
because that's what most games are.
I'm not a gamer boy. You're the gamer boy here.
The Game
As
Boy
the
are
title
Game
suggests. Yeah.
Boys. We are collectively Game Boys.
We are. I'm just kind of along for the ride. I'm along for the banter.
Yeah, you enjoy the rides.
God, is she okay?
Almost
I don't know if
dying in the
the
room
stream
over
picked that up, but yeah. Laurie just literally coughed up a lung.
Yeah, the fact that you happily went through the entirety of Danganronpa 2,
Sure.
Danganronpa 1, 2, and now the spin-off.
Yeah, I'm loving
It's
it.
like fantastic because you can get so hyped on something, and Danganronpa is one of my favourite things, like JoJo.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like such a big investment that you can, as much as you want someone to go through it, realistically understand why they won't.
It's a long game. With a lot of text.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like my text games, like
Yeah, you
bringing
love
back
Doki
Doki, all that. Even like the old text adventure games, like the Sierra games. I love those. Those are cool.
They are
I would-
stupid.
I would
though.
love to play some of those on this.
So, some of them you have to admit are stupid. Where it's like
Yeah.
the puzzle-solving text adventure games, where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, how do you open this gate? Well, you were supposed to open up this donkey, put a carrot down next to it, wait for it to raise its eyebrow, and
then it will
melt
open.
the key.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
idiot! You should
Yeah.
have done that.
I don't know how people did those games in the days of like no walkthroughs and no online help.
I'm
like,
unsure that they did.
yeah,
I don't think anyone
those games
ever
were
beat those
unplayable.
games.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah. I would love to play some of those with you. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I mean it'd be a trial. But
It
we
would.
could give
It
it a
would
go.
be a fun trial. Like
It wouldn't quite be Trials HD.
you're doing really well. Seeing Wave 7 again. Like this looks tough.
Yeah, Geometry Wars games are fine. Like they're just you kind of go on autopilot with them.
Sure.
It's just like
Sure.
it is what it is.
Zone out and just escape the bullets.
Like in for some reason, I other people probably know the reason why. It's something to do with the game company, I'm sure. But in Project Gotham Racer, when you ranked up your driving level, you'd get better garages or
Okay,
garages.
cool.
Like,
Gotham Racer. It's got nothing to do with Batman.
no, Project Gotham Racer. Just no Batman.
It's not Batman in like a Grand Prix.
No, that'd be fun though.
That would. Get the Batmobile going.
There's got to be a game like that, you know, all the superhero cars and stuff.
Well, there's like Marvel like fighters. Like
There's Marvel Racers. To watch it exist, it will probably
it
exist.
should.
But yeah, so you can go off to your garage and there's an arcade machine there.
Right.
And yeah, you can play Geometry Wars on that. And that was the very first exposure I ever had to Geometry Wars.
Oh, okay.
And it's a lot of fun. It's just this forever. But it gradually gets like, I've
got a
got to
trophy.
wave 1010.
There you go.
Isn't that something?
Damn. The art style, to me, as like a kind of like bystander, kind of the art style makes it look more difficult than it is because I have no clue what's trying to kill you right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no clue what's yours and what's.
Right, that's it. That's the thing with those kind of games. It's like you either see it as it is and like you know what the effects are and you
Sure.
know what the enemies are and you can tell the difference on a dime.
Yeah.
Or you just see everything as an enemy and you die in 1 second.
I am that faction. I would be
Party
dying.
number 2.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not going so good right
You're
now.
wave 12. You're doing well.
I hope I die soon.
I like the little like PlayStation logos that like pop out when you kill stuff.
Right. Okay, yeah, the further you go, so you get different kinds of enemies.
Yeah. I mean, you are doomed though. You are doomed.
I am. Oh, I think you said I am Doom.
You
I
are
was
doomed.
like, yo, he's a cool guy. I'm sure he'd do great in this. And this also is the kind of game where the second it gets really tough and you think about what you're doing, you're dead.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Right.
You've just got to go on complete autopilot and let your just you can drive out through the stupid little. Like you want to try and get the annoying boys first. Like these flame boys,
yeah.
they're probably the worst of the bunch so far.
It doesn't look like a game you can really have tactics for.
You just got to go.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really explain to anyone, hey, do this.
Yeah. You're killing it. 15, dude. Nice.
I don't know if I'm allowed to go. I'm just going to try. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Oh.
Yeah. So I think you've got like.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Finally.
Dude, nice. Can I have one go?
Yeah, man.
Everyone can see how.
Do you want to wait from
Terrible.
checkpoint 11? You should probably start from wave 1.
I'd probably
If you-
start from wave 1. So what's fire?
Okay, so it's just move and fires the other stick.
Oh, okay.
You don't
sick.
hold down triggers or anything.
Nice. Oh, that makes it a lot easier.
And you collect those as it happily tells
I'm gonna
you
collect it, quick.
with an exclamation point.
Okay. Well,
god.
it's wave 1 and I'm not dead yet. I feel like they're going to try and lure me to my death with those collects.
Oh, they're just kind of randomly placed.
Oh, okay,
So it's not
cool.
like this will be placed in an extra difficult
I
area.
collect it. Yeah.
And that bar at the top, your super beam bar, when that's full, you can hold down both triggers and it like blasts through the whole map. everything.
Okay, cool. You have to.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout.
Because I am not looking.
You start pulsating.
Okay. That's what I do when my super's ready to.
Whoa.
Stop. Oh, no, I didn't get the thing. I wanted the
You'll
thing.
never get a super beam.
Oh, no. Do I collect those to get the beam?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to collect them. What happens if I go out of the...
you can't.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good to know.
Those who watch out for them, you can't kill them.
Oh, you can't kill them?
No, they just beam back and forth. I kind of those little triangles remind me of something. Not the Illuminati, but something else. Like a different game.
Like a game?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's not.
Ooh.
I think they actually might remind me of like Oroka.
Oh, yeah. There's like little bits like that.
The little eye boys.
Yeah. Oh no, the eye boys are Patapon.
Patapon, that's the one.
I love Patapon. See, I'm a big fan of rhythm games and stuff like that. Patapon, I put so many hours into the first Patapon. Like.
And what did it give back?
It didn't give much back.
It didn't give back joy.
I got like, because you can, once you beat the bosses, you can like replay them, and they like every time you beat them, they level up again. I leveled up those bosses so hard. In the second one, there was my favourite boss probably of any game ever, and it was this cool woolly mammoth.
Hold both triggers.
Yeah. Hold him.
Yeah.
Like that.
Both triggers.
Ah, cool.
Right,
Nice.
what, woolly mammoth?
He was just but he was like huge, and like obviously you're playing these tiny little dudes, and you're just kind of like whacking on this mammoth, and it's just so much fun. Oh, I'm dead.
You did it.
Man, I'm happy. I got away with 6.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Better than I thought I was gonna get. 174 baddies. Yeah, that was alright. That was okay.
You collected 60% of the trinkets.
Do you want to do one more? Go on, do one more. See how far you can get.
Is this like the only? Okay.
Is that it?
It's the only gameplay mode there is.
Play endless. What's endless?
I'm gonna see if I can get any further. I got to 15 last time.
Okay, yeah. Maybe go from wave 11.
I think, yeah, no, it starts me from wave 11.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to try and get to 20. I will not get to 20.
Okay, your goal is 20. Nice.
I absolutely will not get to 20, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, don't get your hopes down. You can try.
I put my hope through the floor. Right.
Cool.
Oh, well, that works out pretty good.
Yeah, you just killed that wave like instantly.
I didn't realise it was so easy.
Did you ever play like Patapon then? Or?
I've not, but that's one I wanted to try. But I do really enjoy rhythm games.
Sure. I feel like that's a game they should remaster. Like, it baffles me that that's not a remastered game.
You can get it on the Vita.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just annoying because no one seems to care about the Vita.
Yeah, tragic,
To
right?
the point where mine breaks and they're stopping production of the Vita,
So all your Vita games now will never be able to play again.
Well, I'm sure I'll be able to find one somewhere, but it's just annoying. It makes you really sad that like it's such a genuinely good console, and people when you're like hyping about it, saying how good it is, and people are like, oh, you're just being a diehard like Sony fanboy. You're like, no, it's don't know about that. Yeah, people just like, no, it's a good console.
Did it sell badly then? Like, I don't know how well it sold.
I'm not really
obviously the PSP sold well, didn't it? Like,
I'm not really sure on sales numbers or whatever how it did, but I just know that it was very fun, and it is very fun. It continues to be fun, and even with the broken analog stick, I can still play all of the like the PS1 games and stuff like that, and the PSP games that didn't have that. So I've been playing through Corpse Party and whatnot. That's real good fun.
Nice. I do want to play that. I do. From everything you've said about that game, it sounds amazing.
It's phenomenal. And what else have we been playing? Like the Vita is why I played Oh, there it is. Is why I played Danganronpa and stuff. It was originally on the Vita. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic series that. What else? I played Murasaki Baby was like one of the first ones I played.
Murasaki Baby. What's that? And
that's like a game that really kind of got you to grips with what the Vita could do in the sense of like, oh, you had to tip it upside down. Don't know about that.
Mate, they are gunning for you.
You had to tip it upside down to solve certain puzzles and whatnot. Like you.
Oh, it had like gyro in the Vita.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And like it had a touchpad on the back and whatnot.
Whoa.
So yeah,
I didn't know
to do certain puzzles, you'd have to like Murasaki Baby was a platformer.
Right.
And you'd be walking along and be like, I need to get up there, how do I do it? You tip it upside down, you control it upside down, and there you go, you'd be able to fix it.
Why was this console not selling well? That sounds amazing. That sounds really cool.
It's just sad.
Yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. I love my PSP. It doesn't work as well now. The panel where the battery goes is kind of like broke, and I don't know, the battery's not working too well either. It has to stay on charge. It's not very portable anymore.
17. That'll do.
Nice. Dude, good game. You did good.
Oh, yeah. go.
Well done.
Have you managed to save your Vita?
Like I say, it's not very
your PSP.
PSP. Yeah, it's not very portable anymore. I've got like some of my favourite games are on there. Like I love Loco Roco. I put loads of hours into that. I know it's just a cutesy kind of game. I love my cutesy games.
We need
but,
them.
Yeah.
Would you say We Are Doomed was a cutesy kind of game?
I mean, with a name like We Are Doomed, it had some pretty cute little enemies in.
Little cute boys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vertex Pop.
Yeah, thank you, Vertex.
I assume.
Pop.
I assume they were the makers.
I
If not, just
mean-
put a random other company's logo on.
Yeah, insert brand here.
Thank you, Mercedes Benz, for this nice game.
That's who's sponsoring them.